Welcome to solverfy.
Let's talk about why oligopolies sometimes can't cooperate long term. In small terms, it narrows down to having incentives to break the agreement. Now, let's say that we have three firms in an oligopoly and that they all decide to work with one another, right? They're all saying, well, we don't want to overproduce because that's going to decrease the prices. So we want to maximize profits. We're going to produce, 1,000 units of a particular good. So each one of them is going to break it into, is going to provide a certain quantity, and that has been defined by the agreement. And they set the price. The problem is that, again, they can all make that quantity, but any one of those firms can say, I'm just going to make all 1,000 and then just decrease my price by like $5. Then they're going to get a bigger share of customers. The price is going to be lower, and they're going to make positive profits while the other two firms are not going to do very well. Now, this firm would know that as soon as that happens, the other firms are going to start behaving like a competitive firm. So from then on, profits are going to be zero. So basically, they get a boost in profits in the first period and zero, forever on. And anyone would think, well, isn't it better to just have positive profits every period? And yes, that is true. It would be better to have positive profits in every period. But imagine if you are the firm that didn't do this. So the other firm is the one who decided to cut down their prices and increase quantity, and that affects you. Then you're going to make probably going to make negative profits in the first period and then zero profits then on, right? So basically, you don't want to be the firm that loses out first, right? If any of the other firms decides to break the agreement first, then they are basically making more profits than you, and it's not good for you. So it is this type of incentive structure that stops oligopolies from cooperating. They always have an incentive to break the pact, and if you want to break the pact, there's an incentive for you to be the first one. So without any type of legal binding or legal agreements, there's always going to be some issues with trying to maintain cooperation.